we're talking about grains here, and grains versus meats and stuff. What's healthy about a grain? A grain, you know, I look at Harvey Kellogg and Dr. Graham, you know, and it was like, I know you tried to find something healthy for people, but that's assuming that grains were healthy. Why do we give grains to hogs and cattle? That's right, to fatten them up. Because grains are just starch, complex carbohydrates. A carbohydrate isn't bad, that's fruits and vegetables. But complex carbohydrates are starches, too much sugar. And of course, most grains are acidic. So if you see a horse get into a grain bin, they'll founder. In other words, they get so acidic they can't move. They used to put them down for that. We put down a horse for that once, got into the oat bin. Sad. Now they don't. Well, my grandfather actually didn't know anything about detoxification. And I've detoxified horses and cows. I had a medical doctor have me detoxify his llamas. We've done all kinds of stuff. I had a nurse detoxify her hamsters. We had a guy detoxify his snake. And all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, life's fun, right? So I'm opposed to grains and beans. These are high phytic acid foods. They're dormant foods. They have enzyme inhibitors. And yeah, you can sprout them. Okay. But grains, and beans, dried beans. I mean, high phytic acid inhibits calcium absorption and utilization. You know, nothing, and they're dead unless you sprout them. So, you know, there's nothing healthy about these things. There's a fetish about these things, I think. We're so used to heavy foods. Well, once you become a light eater, so to speak, you can't go back to heavy eating. You know, some people like that heavy, bloaty feeling, and until you learn the other side, and you go, wow, I feel light and I feel good. I don't even know I have a body. And then you go back to something heavy, and it's like, oh, that hurt. And that's part of the problem. So, you know, you go through enough of that when you get to these higher levels that you understand you don't what not to do.